Hey guys, what's going on? So today we are replacing this 2016 Murray 175 42 inch with a brand new Craftsman T2200K. Now, there's nothing wrong with this mower. She runs great. She's got a great Briggs & Stratton motor on her. The only reason I'm replacing it is because my stepson just bought himself a new house. He needs a new mower. He's getting this one that, like I said, still runs great. Let's the mower gods just make sure it keeps running great for him. Inherited this from my my wife inherited this from her aunt, and before that it was her dad's, and it's been out in the elements. It still runs great. That's all I can say about it. And I know people have things to say about the Briggs & Stratton, but look, I've had no issues with it the last few years. Now, yes, I could have done some more to clean it up, get it a little more presentable, but that's what we're going to do with this brand new Craftsman. So when we come back, we'll check it out. It's being delivered here today, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, guys, here it is. A brand new Craftsman T2200K 42 inch riding mower. I am so excited about this thing. I have researched and read and watched and researched and read and watched and researched some more. Compared some numbers, compared some differences, pros, cons, good, bad, ugly, and this is what I decided on, guys. Now look, it's just like the old battles between Ford and Chevy and Dodge. I drove a Ford for years. That's all I owned my whole life. I drive a Dodge now, but that's beside the point. That's a different story. So people have stuff to say about every brand. People have stuff to say about the competition brands. It just, to me, it's how well you take care of what you got. Please excuse the mess in the garage. We're cleaning it out right now to get that a little more presentable. But let's look at this thing. Okay, so this just got delivered off the truck. There's the key right there. Here's the hand card. Okay. No gas, empty can. That's great. The wife is on the way right now to get some non-ethanol gas. I don't know why I didn't get it before, but that's what we're going to use in this baby, is non-ethanol gasoline. We've got the Kohler 7000 series, 20 horsepower. I mean, Kohler, I have nothing bad to say about Kohler. It's just a good product, super excited. I'm going to go ahead and I'll check the oil. We'll put some non-ethanol gas in it. I'm going to check the air filter. I'm going to check a lot of stuff. I'm going to check the grease points. I'm going to make sure that deck is level. Now one thing I already saw on this thing. Now I read this, I believe it was a Craftsman. It was on one of their reviews on this mower. It may have been a John Deere, it may have been another brand, but they said it came missing 2 seat bolts. Well, guess what? There's one, and the other 2 don't appear to be there. Yeah, but as weird as that is, I mean, it's just one of those things, guys. They're bolts. I have plenty of bolts in the shop. I'll put some new bolts in it. We have this little guy right here. It's a little guy, little 12-volt battery, 210 cold cranking amps, and this 250 pulse cold cranking amps. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that is. But I did test it. She's good to go. That battery's good to go. Here's our manuals and everything. Here's our washout port connect. What else we got? A little goodie bag. Oh, the hose for changing your oil, drain the oil. Yeah, and just your user manuals and stuff. So here we go, guys. And this T2200K did come with this manual choke. From what I've read on those electric chokes, guys, I'm glad this came with this manual choke. I'm debating on whether or not to put in an hour meter here. I don't know. I think it'd be a good thing. Maybe it's a waste of money because it'll go out, possibly. I don't know. I've read where those go out and have some issues. Maybe I'll just watch the clock and write it down. I don't know. I'll update you on that. But here she is, guys. Look at this seat. I love this seat. There's just something about it. I don't know. Good drainage here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited about it. Yes, I'm gonna keep that clip. I'm gonna keep that clip to keep that cover up while I want it up. Look at that beefy bumper on this thing. Look at that beefy bumper. That's beautiful. Let's see if she's, oh yeah. Yeah, that's not, there's no give in that. That's on there. That's on there. There's no wobble, there's no loose. Here, look at this. Look at this, look at this. You ready? You ready? Look at that. Look at that turn. Oh, that's gonna come in so handy. That's gonna come in so handy. Gosh, what else can I show you on this thing? There's your seat adjustment pedal right there. Yeah, the one thing, and I've seen this in other reviews. I follow Kev Reviews. He has a T210, so I guess the predecessor to the T2200 before they changed the model name. They still haven't, Kev. They still haven't made that a little bigger. I don't know if that's meant to hold a phone or gloves or maybe a small bag of chips, but I can confirm this will hold the beverage of your choice just absolutely fine. This plastic throttle here. Now, even though it comes with a manual choke, your throttle does have a top point right there. It won't go up any further than that. Parking brake is engaged right now. That works perfectly fine. I do need to look at something, and I'll do some research. I'll check it out. When the guys were unloading this baby, yeah, okay, parking brake off. Now look, when your pin is out, you're supposed to be able to move your machine freely, right? When it's in, you're not supposed to be able to move it. I don't think. I could be wrong. But let me read and double check on that. Okay, guys, like I said, I'm gonna get some non-ethanol gas in here. I'm gonna check the oil out, check the filter, check the fuel filter, check my grease points, make sure this deck is level, And, oh, that's what I meant to show you. There were a couple of, oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see that on camera. You may not even be able to see it. I don't know. But there is a very small scratch right here. I'm not real butthurt about that. I mean, this thing's gonna get scratches on it, and it's barely noticeable. If it was like a gouge or something, yeah, I would definitely have something to say about that. But yeah, no. Other than that, that little bitty, barely noticeable scratch. No damage on it. Brand new. I have seen where, oh, I can already tell, grass and dirt is going to get behind these headlight covers here. I've been thinking about it, and I think I already have a plan for this. We'll talk about that later when it comes time to do it. But I'm excited, guys. Let me get to work on this thing. Let me check it out, and I'll let you guys know. See ya. Okay, guys, we're back. So I got it all checked out. Battery's good. Oil's good. Got some non-ethanol gas. Let's see. Checked all the grease points. They're good. The one thing about these tires, they came super overinflated. That's fine. I just let them out. I'm doing 15 PSI all around on all four. I put some PTFE dry lube on all the pivot points I could find. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, this hood, did I mention, by the way, metal hood. And look at that. Okay, guys, so the verdict is it's a dream. It runs like a dream. It cuts like a dream. I plugged up the washport here, let it run for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, and until, you know, couldn't see any green or anything else like that coming out of the chute. But look, man, overall verdict is heck yeah. Now we'll start keeping track. I'm gonna start marking down on the calendar how many hours we put on it. The more I think about it, the more I think it would just be I don't know, maybe just be a waste of trying to put that hour meter in there. But man, super excited, and we'll see what happens. We'll see where this goes, and I'll keep you updated. And look, hey, if you like good, strong coffee and ice cold beer, this is your channel. We'll look at some other stuff. God bless America. Okay, guys, so the verdict is it's a dream. It runs like a dream. It cuts like a dream. I plugged up the washport here, let it run for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, and until, you know, couldn't see any green or anything else like that coming out of the chute. But look, man, overall verdict is heck yeah. Now we'll start keeping track. I'm gonna start marking down on the calendar how many hours we put on it. The more I think about it, the more I think it would just be I don't know, maybe just be a waste of trying to put that hour meter in there. But man, super excited, and we'll see what happens. We'll see where this goes, and I'll keep you updated. And look, hey, if you like good, strong coffee and ice cold beer, this is your channel. We'll look at some other stuff. God bless America.